Hi, my name is Patrick Austin Hardy and this is Solent Sports News. The heat on England ladies manager Phil Neville reached boiling point. Goals from Kristen Press and Carly Lloyd saw off the Lionesses in their She Believes Cup opener against the USA. It was the Lionesses' 6th defeat in 9 matches. Neville thinks it was a learning curve for his side.
It's hard to imagine, isn't it? But obviously they're doing it now in Italy, and it's something we're probably going to face. We all know football is a way out for everybody, but people's lives are at stake.
OK, that was evidently not Phil Neville. We will now hear from what Phil Neville has to say about the England Lionesses match.
Ultimately, the best things for this team is to keep suffering against in occasions like this. The best occasions are the biggest occasions when there's a big crowd and there's tension and you're playing against the best players.
We are now joined by Katie White from The Telegraph. Katie, did you watch the game last night?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on it? It is the Lionesses' 6th defeat in 9 games. Do you think Phil Neville could be in trouble here?
It's very difficult to gauge because, he's obviously got the role in with Team GB, and I think that the FA very much still see him as the guy to lead them at Euro 2021, but I think that there are so many questions about whether they have actually pushed on since the World Cup semi-final and the World Cup quarter-final against Norway, which was kind of their best performance under him. I don't think we've necessarily seen them develop at all since then, and if anything, probably are going backwards. So I think there's the point where you need to ask serious questions about not necessarily whether he's the right man for the job at this stage, but why he's sort of failing to, it feels, get the best out of them at this moment in time.
But it is still quite a young squad at the moment, isn't it? Do you think maybe it might be down to some inexperience as well?
Yeah, I think there are definitely mitigating factors as to why they were so kind of far behind the US yesterday. I think that obviously they were without Lucy Bronze, they're without Beth Mead, they're without 2 very important creative outlets for them, and 2 players that link up very well with the likes of Nikita Paris. And I think within that you're looking at a squad that maybe without those 2 key players are a little bit unsure of what they want to be, perhaps. But then again, you're looking at also a situation where the best player on the pitch yesterday, apart from the goalkeeper, was Lauren Hemp, who's kind of just come through at Man City in the last 2 years, and Kira Walsh, who again is only 22 and at Manchester City. So I don't think it's necessarily that these players lack experience, but I think that maybe there's a lack of leadership and organisation on the pitch. But again, it'd be very difficult to sort of pinpoint which areas in particular that's kind of stemming from.
Thank you very much for joining us, Katie. Let's hope results will improve very soon.
No problem, thank you.
Thank you very much. And then we'll now move on to the Premier League, and we'll start with Jesse Lingard. Manchester United have launched an investigation over alleged foul-mouthed abuse on Jesse Lingard. The incident took place after United came out 3-0 winners against Derby in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Derbyshire police are investigating the incident and have appealed for witnesses and information. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has announced that keeper Alisson will miss their game against Bournemouth tomorrow. The Brazilian goalkeeper suffered a hip injury in training. Oscar Johnson has a roundup of the news from elsewhere and looks ahead to the Southampton's game with Newcastle. Oscar, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Pat. Yeah, so Southampton manager Ralph Hasenhüttl has revealed that Stuart Armstrong will miss the visit of Newcastle tomorrow. He's suffered from a concussion. Will Smallbone will also miss out. However, Moussa Djenepo has returned after a period of compassionate leave. Elsewhere, on-loan Crystal Palace striker Cenk Tosun has returned to parent club Everton after sustaining a knee injury that will keep him out for the rest of the season. Chelsea manager Frank Lampard has revealed his side will be without both Willian and Mateo Kovacic for the visit of Everton on Sunday, both of whom came off injured in midweek against Liverpool. He also revealed that Callum Hudson-Odoi remains sidelined after a relapse on his knee injury. And finally, Leicester host Aston Villa on Monday, and manager Brendan Rodgers says they may be buoyed by the return of talisman Jamie Vardy. That's all from me, Pat. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Oscar. And we'll now head down to the boxing. Tyson Fury has come under fire on social media recently. The Gypsy King has been accused of using tampered gloves in his WBC heavyweight title clash with Deontay Wilder. Video footage of Fury's gloves appearing to flap at the point of connection with Wilder has circulated online. Fury's ex-trainer Ben Davidson has strongly dismissed the allegations. Rory McIlroy is 1 shot off the lead at the Arnold Palmer Invitational in Florida. The Northern Irishman trails behind Matt Every after the first round. McIlroy says he's taken inspiration from former champion Tiger Woods.
If you can play the par fives well and play the rest of the course pretty conservatively and pick your spots. I mean, you're hitting irons off a lot of tees here, and that's why Tiger's won here 7 or 8 times or whatever it is. He killed the par fives. It's just sort of trying to follow that plan because it worked pretty well for him.
Solent ladies made history this week. The women's football team became the university's first team to ever reach the Bucks Trophy final. Captain Becca Clark explained how they have taken it one game at a time.
It was incredible. We definitely was the underdogs throughout the entire competition. Like every game we were just like, oh, we'll get to the next round, that'll be amazing. But I don't think anyone actually believed in the semi-finals we'd beat Nottingham. They have like 3 teams, we have the one, so it was a great achievement to beat them.
And that is all we have time for now. Join us later on for another hour where we have another sports bulletin, and follow us at solentnewsdays.co.uk. I'm Patrick Austin Hardy, and this has been Solent Sports News.